A white horse accidentally fell into a lake. A passing man tried to pull it out, but the muddy shore was too slippery, making it impossible to gain any leverage. Anxiously, the man looked around. When he saw a water wheel behind him, an idea suddenly struck him. He quickly tied a rope to the water wheel and used the principle of leverage to stomp on the wheel with force. With this technique, he successfully pulled the white horse to shore. The horse, looking at its savior, shed a single tear of gratitude. The man untied the rope from the horse, and after expressing its thanks, the white horse galloped into the distance, disappearing into the mist. Johnny looked at the trampled wheat field in front of him and felt frustrated, unsure of how to explain it to the farm owner the next day. The following morning, as Johnny woke up from his sleep, he suddenly discovered two magnificent Akhal-Teke horses in his barn, along with a talking little donkey. The donkey told Johnny that it had been sent by the white horse to help him, and the two Akhal-Teke horses were a gift. Just then, the farm owner also noticed the ruined wheat field. Realizing it was no longer safe to stay, Johnny decided to flee. The little donkey crawled under Johnny, lifted its hooves, and with a swift whoosh, they vanished 1,000 miles away. Johnny thought about going back to take the two horses, sell them for a good price, and start a new life. However, the little donkey told him there was no need, he only needed to cover his ears. And so, with one man and one donkey, followed by two fine horses, they soon arrived in a beautiful kingdom. The striking horses immediately attracted crowds of onlookers, all eager to buy them. Unexpectedly, the king, standing atop his castle with a telescope, also took a liking to the horses. Without spending a single coin, the king took the horses for himself. Although Johnny was unwilling to accept this, he was powerless to stop it. Seeing Johnny's sadness, the little donkey whistled, summoning the horses back. The king chased after them in a frenzy. In the chaos, bags of flour spilled across the road, and the king fell headfirst into a pile of flour, looking utterly ridiculous. Johnny burst into laughter at the sight, which enraged the king. Furious, he declared that Johnny would be executed immediately. However, his ministers reminded him that there was no law allowing a person to be sentenced to death for mere laughter. Left with no choice, the king postponed Johnny's punishment.